car coming down towards the border, and he was flying over 100 miles an hour. There was a car in front of him. He swerved out, went in front of the car, hit the fence, went flying up into the air. He hit, I think there was a elevation part. He went up into the air, and we just seen the fireball, and that's all we could see. It was just covered in smoke everywhere.
Breaking news, the Rainbow Bridge connecting the US and Canada, according to FBI and local authorities, has been closed after a vehicle explosion. So surveillance video showed the vehicle stopped at an initial security checkpoint, according to sources briefed on the investigation. So the vehicle was then directed to a secondary security checkpoint, and that is the point in which the vehicle sped up and crashed into the secondary screening location. So they don't know what triggered the initial security stop, hasn't been reported, and it also isn't clear what caused the explosion. There are sources saying that some sort of suitcase or briefcase on the scene was found, but they do not know what the cause of the explosion was. New York Governor Kathy Hochul said, "At my direction, the New York State Police is actively working with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force to monitor all points of entry to New York. I am traveling to Buffalo to meet with law enforcement and emergency responders and will update New Yorkers when more information becomes available." So this is a very, very serious thing. It's a possible terrorism attack. So anything to do with Niagara Falls, I have loved ones over in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. So it's a very serious subject for me, and I'll keep you guys updated. As of right now, they don't know what the cause of the explosion was. They don't know what the intentions were. All they know, and I'll show you guys the witness report as well at the end of this video. So all they know is car was stopped at the first screening, told to go to a second screening, and instead he sped up, went around the car, swerved, and hit a fence, a pylon, the second screening barrier, and exploded. The one eyewitness stated that the car went into the air, and there was a ball of fire. American Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so there's a lot of travel. It could have been huge. It could have been a big, big, sad loss of life, and I'm just glad that we don't have to deal with that. But we do have to deal with figuring out what it is. And if I find anything out, I'll keep you guys posted. I just wanted to break this news. I haven't seen too many main outlets talking about it yet, and just wanted you guys to know, if you guys are traveling, especially in New York, borders, all around New York. I don't know how it's going to be, but I do know that the bridge, it's closed until further notice. There's no in and out. So yeah, if that affects your travel plans, you guys might have to figure all that stuff out. I wish you guys the best. I know I'm thankful for a lot. I'm thankful for my life, my health, and all my loved ones. I hope all you guys can appreciate what you have instead of what you have not. And I wish you all the best. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
So the car was coming from the U.S. into Canada, towards Canada?
Yes, it was going towards Canada, yes.
Okay, did it actually hit towards the bridge? Where was that elevated area?
There was a fence there, that fenced off around there. It looked like it hit part of the fence because it's all damaged. And then it went elevated up, and then it went up into the air, and then it was just a fireball and smoke everywhere.
And did you see officers like pulling weapons or doing anything like that?
Not till later. I had never seen them pull a weapon, but it took about 10 minutes for, like, the border police were there obviously, but it took about 10 minutes, and all of a sudden there were just police everywhere.
All right, did you hear any other noises or anything?
We heard a big bang, yeah.
Real loud bang, and then,
yeah.
Then you saw this car and the explosion.
Yeah, and I said there's no way that guy's going to stop. There's no way he can stop. He's just going too fast.
You couldn't tell if it had what kind of license plates on it? Or
no,
anything?
no, we couldn't, no.
Well, how would you describe the car?
It looked like a Chrysler 300, but somebody told me it was a Bentley. But there's similar cars in that, so yeah.
Okay.
And he was swerving as he was going down this road here, fishtailing, because he was going so fast.
Were there any police cars following him?
No, I didn't see not one, no. And we waited, and we actually walked back to the border, and then we were there about maybe 10 minutes, and the police all started to come.